Well, with Christmas just days away, festive preparations are in full swing for those celebrating. For many here in France, it means the time of year to enjoy seasonal treats. And one of the hallmark traditions is the Christmas log cake, or the bûche de Noël. And while it exists, of course, in its rustic forms, pastry chefs around the country release a new bûche every year, each usually around a particular concept or ingredients. Today on the programme, I'm joined by Nicolas Guercio, who is the executive pastry chef at the Hotel Lutetia in Paris. Thank you very much for being here.
Exactly. Thank you very much.
I can see that you've brought a wonderful creation in, but before we talk about this, I'll ask you first if you can just remind us about the traditions behind the bûche de Noël and why we eat this at Christmas.
Yeah, it's actually a very old tradition. We used to make in Europe. It started, I think, the Middle Age, when we start to burn a huge log to give luck for the next year coming. Right, and it changed to cake around 150 years ago, something like that. And now we eating a cake every Christmas time.
All right, well, I do like the idea of cake over burning of a log. This year, the Hotel Lutetia is celebrating its 115th anniversary.
Exactly.
And to celebrate this, you're kind of being inspired by Paris as the city of light. How are you incorporating this idea into your pastry creations?
Right, the main idea was to put the light on our beautiful building for the anniversary. And I decided to put a night light in the cake, right, that we just have to light like a candle, and then we're gonna put the dome made of white chocolate on the top. And to me, the idea is like to get the light going through the chocolate to go to our eyes, to put the light on the building. Right, so here you can see our beautiful hotel and all the Paris side with the snowing time of Christmas, with the Eiffel Tower and all the Paris building.
It's beautiful. The bûche lumière, it's called. It includes some exotic ingredients as well. Can you tell us about those and why you chose to incorporate them?
Right, I choose mostly citrus because I want something very light and very fresh after Christmas Eve. It's quite heavy.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all made about grapefruit biscuit made of almond. You have a black tea creamer. Then you have a lot of citrus like limes, oranges, Buddha hands, which is very fresh, grapefruit peel, and vanilla mousse, very, very light. Right, so this is more or less for 8 people, but very fresh.
I believe you wanted to cut into it to show us a little bit about what's inside.
Yeah, if I could.
Of course, go for it.
A knife, but...
It's obviously that this one's not in log form. It's more of a round cake, which is nice also to cut into that way. Yeah,
so the idea, right, here is the light, so we don't see that much, but you really can see the light through.
With these harsh studio lights, I'm sure that the effect has been taken away a little bit.
All right, and I'm not sure we can see properly. Let's see. All right, here we go. Right, so you see all this juicy lime and citrus inside, which is very fresh at the end of the Christmas evening.
All of them layered in there. It looks delicious. Every year, though, you reimagine the Christmas log. How do you balance storytelling behind a certain idea, and then also the technical, the standards of technical precision that you have to adhere to with a high-end pastry?
Oh, trust me, it's very hard because every year we have to change and to find something else, which after a while it's keep repeating. So I'm already working on the next year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I almost find it. I keep that quiet, but yeah.
All right. Well, what advice would you give to home chefs who are thinking about making their own Christmas log?
Be fresh. Try to make something very fresh, and make sure it should be for everyone. Christmas time, you are with kids, and try to be as simple as you can. I mean, don't go too far. I used to make some truffle mousse, black truffle and stuff like that, which is a little bit too high, I think, for kids. So now I get back to basic.
And at the Hotel Lutetia, you're also offering a Christmas tea, at Christmas tea time.
Exactly, we have the tea time which is on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and every weekend all the year. We also have the pop-up that we can buy all our beauty sweeties, 3 parts with chocolate and the pie itself, some cakes and stuff like that. And we're gonna do the tea time until the Christmas one until the 31st.
And with that, is it again a time when you're looking to add freshness and citrus, or can you also go a little bit more rich with the flavors?
Our tea time is made of 10 pieces, which is not it's quite enough, right? So we have three salted parts, and then we have the classical scone, of course, and then we have something more like a chestnut. We have a small panettone. We have this one, the baby one, the baby citrus one, and we have also the Black Forest.
And just a question that's eating at me as I watch this dome: how do you apply the buildings onto that dome there?
That was very hard to make, actually. I got through a company to get that. So the hardest part was to get all the building and the Paris night on it, and to have the thickness of the white chocolate to make sure you cannot mold it. Otherwise, if it's too heavy, you cannot see the light through. If it's too thin, then you cannot unmold it. Right, so we have to find the right balance with that.
But it's something that's sprayed.
It's already printed side.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, it's actually cacao butter.
Okay, delicious.
Yeah.
Nicolas Guercio from Hotel Lutetia in Paris. Thank you very much
Thank you very much
for joining us.
Thank you.